The jury has just begun deliberations in the Davis stabbing trial. Carlos Dominguez is accused of stabbing and killing two men, gravely injuring a woman. Thanks for joining us tonight. For Fox 40 News at 6, I'm Eric Harriman. Nikki has the day off. Dominguez, who has been diagnosed with schizophrenia, admitted to carrying out those crimes, saying that he initially thought that his victims were supernatural shadows that were trying to talk to him. Fox 40's Juliet Smith has been following this trial since day one. She brings us the latest now on this final day.
Closing arguments have just wrapped up. The prosecution is asking the jury to find the defendant guilty of 2 counts of first-degree murder with use of a deadly weapon and attempted murder. The defense is asking the jury to find the defendant guilty of 2 counts of involuntary manslaughter.
You can be schizophrenic and you can still act consciously, form intent, commit crimes, and murder people with premeditation. It's not one or the other.
A total of 85 stabbings were carried out among the 3 victims in the darkness of night. They allege Dominguez understood the victims would struggle, thought about the consequences, and acted anyways. They note that a stabbing is one of the most personal and intimate ways to harm and kill someone.
You have to feel their breath. You have to see their eyes. You have to deal with and listen to their screams. You have to feel their life leaving their body.
I started to realize that the people that I thought were shadow shapeshifters that I had stabbed were actual people.
And as you sit here today, what is your recognition of who those people were?
I realized it was David Bro, Kareem Abu Najm, and Kimberly Guillory.
But Dominguez claims these figures did not appear to be human.
Those wounds are centered in the heart, the vital organ. What has vital organs? People. Humans.
The defense criticized the prosecution, calling them juveniles, amateurs, and liars who have a clear misunderstanding of mental illness, even going as far to repeatedly compare their performance to a tragic comedy.
It's all based on putting on a person with schizophrenia, expecting them to react how a healthy person would react, how a person whose mind has not been ravaged by disease. And that just goes to show the bias toward mental illness.
The defense argues all evidence points to a scared man tortured by his own mind, not someone who had an intent to kill.
But it is the disease that took the lives of David Bro and Kareem Abu Najm, not the Carlos Dominguez you saw there.
The jury began deliberations late Friday afternoon. Reporting at the Yolo County Courthouse, covering local news that matters. Juliet Smith, Fox 40 News.